Or let me say hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Esther Roya, and today I'll be talking about things to talk about for an healthy relationship. Is love enough to make a relationship last long? No, it isn't. An healthy relationship requires not only love but a good communication between the two partners and or couples. Let's get deep into the business. The first on my list, talk about your childhood. Your childhood brings a lot of fun, things you do intentionally and not intentionally, things you are being beaten for. Often brings laughter when you talk about your childhood, who you spent your childhood with, how you spent your childhood, and what are the circumstances surrounding your childhood. This don't only entertain but also relieve stress when you talk about your childhood. 2. Talk about embarrassing moments. Those moments you feel awkward, not happy due to something that happened. Sometimes most of those embarrassing moments might be something that is fun later in life. For example, you going to a party and after the ceremony you were still catwalking while your heels got spoiled. Majestically pick up the heels, and actually when you actually know that some people are watching you, some people are looking at you, when it gets spoiled you feel a little bit ashamed. But later in life when you talk about it, you're gonna have fun and laugh at that situation. 3. Past relationship. The purpose of talking about your past relationship is not to compare your past relationship to your current relationship, or comparing your boyfriend to your ex-boyfriend, or comparing whatsoever to whatsoever. You're not comparing, but the main purpose is for you to learn from past mistakes and do better, or do your best, or give it your best in this relationship. 4. Hobbies. Talk about what you like, talk about what makes you happy, talk about what you do in your leisure time, talk about what you do when you get stressed out, talk about all those things you might not know. Your hobbies might be the same, or it doesn't really matter if it's the same or not, but makes your spouse or your partner know you better. 5. Discuss about your daily problems. What are the daily problems? It might be from school, from families, from work. Try to discuss all volumes of problems day in, day out. Maybe transportation to work or to school, researches you're trying to do, your studies, and some things that you're facing at work. Just try to discuss it. Remember, a problem shared is a problem solved. Talk about 6. Your favorite meal or dish. Talk about your favorite food. Talk about your favorite fruits. Talk about your favorite junk food. Sometimes you can even talk about your favorite restaurants. He or she might get to know this. Try to surprise you with that favorite food of yours, or even throw a surprise party, or propose to you at that restaurant you talked about earlier in your relationship. 7. Talk about his or her family. When you talk about your family and your friends to your spouse, to your partner, boyfriend or girlfriend, it makes them to value you more. It shows, or when you ask the other party about their family, it shows you want to know them more, and it shows that you want to be part of that big family. Remember, family is always a very big part of someone's life, and those things also affect that person positively or negatively. Knowing their family, knowing all in it, will help you to also walk in line with this person and to achieve an healthy relationship. 8. Plan about, or let me say, talk about planning and setting goals for the future. Planning and setting goals your dream job, planning to set up your own career. All these are something that will help you guys to focus on or in a direction. Remember, any guy or any lady that tries to talk about this to you, planning their future with you, definitely the relationship is going to a better and a fruitful ground. 9. Talk about your personal fears. When you share your fears with your partner, it helps them to know that you actually believe in them and you trust them to help you out in whatever things that gets you scared or gets you disconnected sometimes. Discussing your fears with your partner, your spouse, or your fiancé will also help you and help him to know where to help you out, and this will create a better connection. 10. Talk about funny things and jokes. Not necessarily being a comedian, but remember, a lot of ladies like guys that make them laugh, that make them smile, that makes them bring out their 36. Yes, ladies love them. Also, guys also love someone that can make them happy. So you need to make yourself happy. Laugh at each other's joke, laugh at each other's gist. Even while it's not funny, remember you are your best friend currently, so you need to accept your partner the way they are. So you need to accept your partner. 11. Talk about favorite movies. Sometimes you might not be loving the same gene or the same kind of movies. For example, somebody loving the Z word, Bollywood, and while the other person loves Korean movies or Chinese or wrestling or some other things. So sharing this together will also help you to know the kind of guy or the kind of a lady you are going in a relationship or you are in a relationship with. For example, the way someone that loves watching soccer will discuss an issue will be different from someone that loves reading a novel. So all these things will help you to understand your partner better, and these are proper discussion to help you in this healthy relationship. That's very sweet to discuss sweet memories while dating or when you are dating. What do I mean by sweet memories? You know, ladies or even some guys love this. They get to talk. Maybe when you are married now, you get to, whenever you remember how your guy is trying to do some funny things some guys does to get the attention of the lady. When you actually caught his tricks to get you, and you are actually pretending as if you don't understand what the guy is saying, how you expressed when he finally asked you out, the anxiety of him trying to ask you out, tension from them or from you, and how you felt when you finally accept him to be your guy or your lady. So all these are things you need to discuss. There are numerous things you can or will discuss in a relationship, but amidst all these are things you can discuss. 13. Holiday outing. You need to discuss about where you dream to spend your holiday for relaxation, for fun, for adventures, and all those. You would also know the kind of this will also help you to understand your partner better. Now 14, you also need to discuss what temperament is your partner. What temperament is your partner? If he is a sanguine, if he's a choleric, is a phlegmatic or melancholy, or even a mix of two. All this will help you to cope with them, to understand them better. The 15, talk about your likes and dislikes. When you know their likes and dislikes, it will also help you to relate with them better and to give an healthy relationship. You will learn and understand what they like and what they dislike. These are some short tips on what you can discuss or talk on for an healthy relationship. I believe you've learned something or two from this short video. Please give this video a thumbs up, kindly share with family and friends, and do not forget to subscribe if you are yet to subscribe to this channel. On this channel, we talk about love, relationship, marriage, food, good food, and the revelation with Esther Roya. Once in a while, you're going to be seeing some songs from me also. You can check the channel. You see some of my composed, written, and sang song on this channel. And this channel is just so healthy for you. You need to tell someone about this channel. And lastly, I will say thank you to everyone that's been a good follower of this channel and subscribe to this channel, that is sharing out my link, sharing out my videos to their communities, fellow YouTubers, and those that are not even YouTubers. I really celebrate you and I appreciate you. God bless you, and you'll be favored in all your ways. Stay tuned to enjoy more tips and recipe. Thank you. Bye.